huge one-run victory yesterday, able to do the little things to put him over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
Slater, base runner at first with 1 out.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Miguel Rojas is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hard on the ground towards short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hold it, hold.
Runner at first following the error. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
On to first to complete the double play. Stepping in once again is Jesus Aguilar. He singled first time up. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Slater will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So here is Jazz Chisholm.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
And he takes ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of his hitter instead of behind.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 call. So the next to bat will be Anthony Banda, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but
all set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Chad Wallach. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
he didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Garrett Cooper will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, John Birdie flew out last time up. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit well on the ground to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So now to the plate, Miguel Rojas sent out to straightaway center field. Slater will get there and he puts it away to Corey Dickerson will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in.
Now this one's hit hard to left field by Aguilar and deep. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Now here's the Giants skipper making his way out to it. Guys, we were focused on their recently promoted pitcher coming into the game, and it's fair to say that he didn't have his finest outing in their loss today.
Yeah, and I think he'd be the first to tell you he's really disappointed with how he threw. There's a lot of pressure on you when you get called up to the big club. Maybe he was just feeling a little bit too much pressure on his shoulders today.
It ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, trying to be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise.
The Giants find themselves hanging around the 500 mark as we head into May. For a report on their start, here's Heidi Watney. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, you don't want to be selfish, Matty. You never want to be that in a team sport, but right here, he's well aware of his hit streak on the line, and he's going to get selfish and grind this AB out.
Here's Buster Posey now. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 1-2. A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter.
Looking at this, you know he had to be sitting on that pitch because he jumped all over it. Tried to keep him off balance with the old Uncle Charlie, and he was having none of that. Not a bad pitch. He was just waiting for it and blasted a leadoff double.
Jake Cronenworth stands in as he looks at ball one here. Now a spin and a throwback to second, and a dive, but he's back. 2 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
He'll get back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Now the 2-1.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Drew Pomeranz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First offering. Grounded back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Austin Slater is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Mauricio Dubon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 1, Mauricio.
Now here's the first offering. Crawford stands at first with 1 out. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next up is Tommy La Stella. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He's set. Here it comes.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Fouled away. And now a crowd reported at over 28,000 rise to their feet. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. So what do you take, if anything, from this one, guys?
Matty, this season is still just getting underway. A lot of these teams haven't really shown us who they are or who they're going to be. And the ones who have begun to do so haven't had enough time to separate all that much from the pack anyway.
Yeah, this was an exciting early season game and a definite boost for the winner. But I don't take too much from these games just yet. Like D-Rose said, teams identify themselves really from this point on.
So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with brother Jules ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you better than big. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin.
Now to bat, Aristides Aquino.
Not second.
First pitch on the way.
Number 49.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, we need you right here. One time.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it is Tapia. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Owings now. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Digging in next, Aristides Aquino. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So next to bat will be Aristides Aquino. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey!
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hampson is there, 2 gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 8, Josh Fuentes.
Taken high and deep to right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And the Rockies kick it into high gear to open the inning. It's a leadoff triple. Here's Ryan McMahon now. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7.
McMahon.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. Story rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 4-2. Next, here is Aristides Aquino, and their runners at the corners now. First delivery to him. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side.
Your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 35. Oh, yes.
Skied into straightaway right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's collected 11 hits in 21 at-bats. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for route number 2. Now into the box, Aristides Aquino, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
The 0-2 once more. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Tapia. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad. Today didn't go the way he wanted it to at the plate. Kind of a pedestrian debut with his new team.
Yeah, it wasn't his finest hour with the bat, but he should have plenty of opportunities down the stretch to make an impact.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old. report, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them words, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big chancellor, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a big chancellor. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with your check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your check.
Your attention, please. Pitch hitting for the Pirates. Number 5.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike one. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit.
I got to count 0-2.
Ready on 0-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Dwayne Underwood Jr. enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Mike Yastrzemski is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they open it up to 8-3.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. Where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
0-2.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
The second for 1. Relay to first, and Belt is gone. It's a double play.
Now batter, the left fielder.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Here's Buster Posey now. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. It's the Giants 8 and the Pirates 3. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another 1-2 delivery. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. Popped him up. Yastrzemski coming on. He's there and records the first down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. He was a double play victim last time around. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Now the first pitch. Todd Frazier is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Throw to first, but he dives back safely. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going.
Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants will at least avoid the sweep. They capture the finale of this 4-game set, and this ball game is over. The Giants have had some ups and some downs in the early going.
Up next to Cincinnati, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Eugenio Suarez is at the plate as he watches ball one.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. India, the runner at third. Votto on second. Winker at first. 1 gone. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Comes set, the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now the 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Fouled off. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 1 run, 5 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Cincinnati. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
And he gets there, makes the running play. TJ Antone is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's Buster Posey now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is foul right side. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, here is Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Moustakas is there. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Giants. And now Tucker Barnhart. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman. He's only 2 for 10. He's taken him deep once. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Nicky Delmonico is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 15.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Dubon is under it. And that will end the inning. Evan Longoria is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch of the AB now. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Donovan Solano. He flew out in his last debut. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after his Delmonico. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Mauricio Dubon is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Oh, and 2. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. Tyler Naquin is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Alex Wood will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Number 57.
As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Wood into the windup. 1-1 pitch on its way.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes a left fielder, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out. And in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now.
Number 19.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. Now here's the first offering. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. Coming in to score easily is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. The tag, and they'll get... Lucas Sims comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 39. Lucas.
In now, Wilmer Flores. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The batter.
Next to bat for the Giants, Aristides Aquino. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the first pitch. This is line to left, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Giants down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Everyone knows there are no awards for successfully getting 26 outs. You need to get all 27 before you can start celebrating. That 2-out double here in the ninth, putting the equalizer on at second base. A couple minutes.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Here comes the runner from third, and that's going to tie the ball game in the top of the ninth.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Mike Yastrzemski is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Moustakas moving to his left. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Caleb Berriger enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Eugenio Suarez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Belt is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. First pitch on its way. Mike Moustakas is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Hit hard back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2. Here it is. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Delmonico now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Strike 3, and the potential winning run laid waste. The inning is over. Big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he... Kyle Farmer will stay in the ball. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Donovan Solano.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Carson Fulmer comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. At the plate, Brandon Belt lined hard down the line and right. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. A little bouncer. Runners are at first and third with none out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he fouls this one off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Three-run home run down the line in right as they jump ahead by 3.
Usually in extra innings, you wait around for someone to run into one. He took matters into his own hands. Now it's up to his pitching staff to grab the W.
Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. Popped up. India is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the first base.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wilmer Flores. Flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch. As he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands, it's strike one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Down the third baseline. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
At the plate now, Aristides Aquino. Grounder down the line at third. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. To the left side, but it's well foul. Another 0-2 coming. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a liner. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll reach first safely. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Next to dig in, Brandon Crawford. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the bat.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Reds. It's now 5-2 San Francisco. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Nick Senzel. breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Tyler Stevenson will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Dickerson's on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Last chance here, and stepping in is Jonathan India. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And that'll score the run from third, and don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. Next, it'll be Joey Votto, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. So another game is in the books. Guys, what do you make of where things stand around the league as we head into June?
Matt, we are at the point in the season where certain teams have seized the mantle of front runner. If you are on one of those pace setters, you are looking to keep your stride, and if you're not, then you're trying to keep an eye on who's out in front of you and see if you can either cut into that lead or at least keep pace and not be left in the dust.
Totally agree. This is usually the time when we start to see teams separating themselves a little bit, but there's a lot of season left at the same time.
Porque traímos bomba para